Hello, I'm Simon from PlayStation Universe, PSU.com. Welcome to our series of video guides for Happy Dungeons, the new free-to-play multiplayer action RPG for PlayStation 4. Now if you want to find out more about the game, check out the links in the description below and check out other videos on our channel. So building on my video about the three classes in the game, I wanted to go a bit deeper today and talk about the Smithy. Now the Smithy is a feature you unlock after rising through the first few levels, and it's your opportunity to level up your favourite items. You get a lot of loot drops in Happy Dungeons, so you'll be picking up plenty of weapons, armour, shields and helmets. So the Smithy is basically going to make your items stronger. You're going to be boosting items and improving their performance. So this is the Smithy interface, and you can go into item level up and you can filter your items by pressing L1 and R1 or show them all. You can see here we've got the weapons, shields, armour, helms and special items. So now to level up an item you need materials, so you have to select current items to turn into materials. So you basically need to break down items that you don't want. So before I decide to level up any item, I always want to make sure my character is currently equipped with the best stuff so I don't accidentally get rid of it. And I'll also make a mental note of the items I don't want to destroy. So I've gone past it here. Let's go back to character settings. Now today I'm going to level up a item from the cleric, I think. So first I'll check that the items I've got equipped are the ones that I definitely want to keep, so I don't accidentally break them down. So it's really easy to find out which are your best items. You've got visual clues down here basically. So at the moment this is the item I've currently got equipped, the honeybee's hive, and you can see here it's stats 1957 and 2146. So if I press down on the D-pad I can go through the other weapons that I've got, and if they're in red I know that the item's worse than the one I've got equipped. If it's in green it's better. So I'll use this as an immediate visual indication of what to keep and what not to keep. So yeah, I'm going to level up the honeybee's hive I think. So at the moment you can see here on the right hand side underneath my character I've got it at level 16 and it's got a maximum level of 50, so I can still level it up quite a lot and improve its power. Okay, so let's go back to the Smithy. So I'm going to go to item level up, I'm going to find my honeybee's hive and I'm going to select level up. Now what it does is present you with a list of all the items that you can break down to level it up. You can see that all these on the left hand side here that have got 1, 2 and 3 next to them are the ones that I've got equipped for my class, so I can't break those down. That's why I always equip my best items before I come in here. So these are the items that I can break down. You'll see down the right hand side it shows you how much EXP I will get if I break this down. It will basically transfer that EXP onto my honeybee's hive, which is what I want to do today. Okay, so I'm going to choose some items to break down. Let's start off near the bottom I think. Yep. Okay, I'm just going to choose a couple because as you'll see in the bottom right where it says you can press square for finished, it also costs happy stars to level up items. Now happy stars you get very easily throughout the game. You get them in every quest that you do. So it's not a problem, but you can also sell items as well, and you also sell them at the Smithy, which I'll show you in a second. And so if you're doing some extensive item leveling up, you may want to accumulate some a good chunk of happy stars first, which you can do through selling items in between quests. So I've chosen the items. I'm going to press finish, simply press X, confirm that's what I want to do, and it's going to level this up. I haven't used that many materials, so I might only level it up 1 or 2 levels. Yeah, just 1 level there, but now that is more powerful. Okay, so that's how you item level up. So in the Smithy you've also got item remodeling, which is where you deal with buffs. Basically you add buffs to your character to make them more powerful, and you'll start the game with completely no buffs at all, but you'll soon pick up items in game that have buffs on them. So basically when you first start, what you want to do is remove some buffs from any items that you aren't going to use. You can then add them to the items that you do want to use. So let's have a look here. So these are the items that I don't want to use at the moment. So I've got a dust wand. You can see here some items you cannot remove from a weapon. You can see here in grey I cannot remove the shock crusher, but the shock duration I can. Now, unfortunately, this cost me 100,000 happy stars, which I haven't got yet, so I'm not going to be able to do it. But what you do here is some of these buffs that you can actually remove for free, or some of the lower level ones you can remove for far less happy stars than 100,000. So I simply select it there, click square for finish, and you'll remove that buff. And that buff will then be added to all your existing buffs that are currently free. So if I want to add a buff to an item, I'm going to add buff. I see the honeybee's hive's got a free slot here, so what I might do is choose that slot. And I've got a buff already available from an item that I broke down previously, defense up level 1. So I'm going to add that onto there and finish. Now you note it doesn't actually cost you stars to add a buff, which is good. Otherwise you'd have to collect a hell of a lot of happy stars. But yeah, so that's how you add buffs. The Smithy also, there's a section called Awaken Item. Now I haven't actually used this yet, I'm only level 6. You can't unlock it until you're level 20. So I'm going to come back and do another video on that shortly. But this is also where you can sell items. Now, you'll use this place a lot. Once again, make sure you very carefully only select the items that you want to sell. You've got the selling price down here so you can see how much you get. And this is where you can accumulate a lot of your happy stars so that you can go down and afford to item level up and afford to remove buffs from existing items. So that's it from me. Press the like button if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget you can check out Happy Dungeons for free on the PlayStation 4. It's on the PlayStation Store right now. Thanks for watching.